Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I hope you've had an amazing week. I wanted to make a video today about how to optimize your apartment, and I've done a lot of content about apartments on all of my different platforms, but I thought it would be nice to have one organized, concise video with a few of my favorites per room. So if you're looking for any inspiration for your own space, this is definitely the place to be. I'm focusing today on mostly functional elements to optimize smaller spaces, so some of them are DIYs, some are products. It's like a nice mix. Make sure to subscribe if you have not already, and also give this video a thumbs up if you want more content just like this. Let's get into it. So the first room that I want to talk about is the living room, or the entry. For me personally, that is the same space in my apartments. That's why I'm kind of combining them, but obviously you could separate them if you have separate rooms. My first idea to optimize a small living room is to add a couch console. I made one recently for my own couch, and it is so helpful. Basically, all that you have to do is get some wood pieces and cut them to the size of your couch, and then put them together in an upside down U shape. You can add some extra support in the middle as well, and you can use just like different wood triangles and also brackets just to keep it all together and secure. I actually added some recessed power strips with extension cords into mine. They're like built for furniture. It helps a lot because one of my biggest problems with my living room is that if I ever want to work on the couch, I have to plug things in next to the couch, but if the outlet is right behind you when you're sitting there, it's super convenient. We stained ours and sealed it and made it all pretty, but it's also a really great way to conceal wires. Because you have that extra space behind your couch, you can put all different sorts of wires and not pretty things back there. And if you have a cat like me who might be using it as a catwalk, just make sure that you put some little protectors over it so they don't get their nails stuck in there. Next is a catch-all area. I think these are so important, especially for entryways. You can zone this with paint like I did, and you can add little hooks and also little shelves and also little baskets and just all sorts of different things in your aesthetic. You can put mask storage there as well, and it's just a really great place for when you walk into your apartment. You can dump everything that you have in a nice little organized area. Moving on to the bathroom, I have finally mastered the art of organizing a small bathroom so that I can have everything that I need in there and nothing gets cluttered, nothing is left out. It was so nice. It took me a while to get there, but I've done it. The first thing you can do is add shelves, and you can get them that fit the size of your bathroom. So I got a really skinny tall one and I put it right next to my cabinet, and I actually added little drawers to it so I could put like hair ties and chapstick and just a bunch of random stuff like that. I command stripped them to the side, and it just makes it so easy, and then I can put hair products and toilet paper and other things that I didn't have storage for in the bathroom before, and it is just so convenient. My favorite thing ever for the bathroom, also a recent discovery, is to put one of those storage mirrors on the door of your bathroom facing outwards. If you have a similar bathroom layout to me, then this is like a gold mine of information right now. Usually people get these mirrors to store their jewelry, but I use mine for like makeup and a few different skincare products, and I never take them out. It has become so life-changing. I can literally just open it behind me and then do my makeup in the little mirror that's in there, or in the mirror that's in front of me. I can get completely ready with skincare and everything right there with it all right behind me. I never have to take it out and put it anywhere else. And if you close the mirror, you can see the back of your head while you're getting ready. It's just good for so many different things. I totally recommend it. I have a lot of bathroom tips, so I am going to bring up once again how I put stackable drawers underneath my sink. I just got these clear ones, and you can get any size. Typically you can order them online to fit your space. I was really extra, and I put labels on mine as well that are removable, so I can change them out if I really want to. But what I like about these is that you can really maximize the vertical storage space since they are stackable, and the drawers actually come out. So if I'm doing my hair and I need the hair products that are in there, I can just take the drawer right out, set it on the countertop, and have everything that I need right in front of me. And lastly, for in the shower, I've shared these tips a couple times, but I wanted to reiterate, if you have a shower caddy around the back of like your shower head, you can put that little thing that's there in front of it so that it doesn't fall on you. Also, these little storage caddies from Command are a lifesaver. They have not fallen for us yet, and I have stuffed them to the brim. Also, a special shout out to my little phone holder thing that allows me to watch TV while I'm in the shower, because I do not have any time otherwise to watch things and keep up with things. So that's another hack if you're a busy person. Moving on to the kitchen, I think my favorite DIY that I did in our apartment kitchen was extending the kitchen window. So you've probably seen apartments that have like a window into the kitchen, and it's usually pretty awkward and like you don't really know what to do with it. And I wanted to extend mine, so I had like a little miniature island. So basically what I did is I built a wood structure that goes completely around that countertop, and it connects to itself, so it's completely renter friendly. It doesn't screw into the wall or anything, it just screws into itself. And it has held up so great for us so far. Sometimes we eat in it, we put stuff on there all the time. It's just really convenient to have. Another DIY that I did was for my pantry, and it was actually storage for our pots and pans. So basically I put a piece of plywood underneath that is stained to a color that I like and also sealed. And then we built little T-shapes out of wood, and we put command strips on the back of them so that way we could put them up against that wall and move them around if we ever need to based off our storage needs. But it's really simple because you can just slide the pans right into it, and it's kept us so organized. Next up is the office, and the first thing that I have for that is cord boxes. You can get them basically anywhere. I don't personally use them because I like to travel with my laptops a lot, but Dylan is someone who likes to sit at the desk when he is working on his computer, and so he has a lot of wires behind his desk and it looks really messy. So we got these white cord boxes, and basically you can just put every single wire into the box and like wrap it up all nice, and we don't see his wires anymore, and it's not an ongoing issue, so I totally recommend. Now for me, a lifesaver has been these little under desk drawers. I don't actually use them under my desk, I use them underneath my like computer stand, but they're just really convenient. They're these little drawers so you can stick underneath the surface, and they are very strong, so be careful what you stick them to because they might not come off. But you can use them to store all of your pencils and pens and just get stuff off of your desk so you have more desk space, and it's just so convenient. And lastly is the bedroom. The first idea that I have for the bathroom is to use stackable drawers in there as well, but ones that are a little bit bigger. I got mine from Target. They're a lot more elevated than the typical plastic storage. And I just think in general that drawers are a lot easier than baskets because you'll actually be willing to open them and look at your things as opposed to having to lift something out of your closet. And because they are stackable, you can really utilize all of your vertical space and save a lot of space in your closet. And lastly is for your bedroom drawers. You have to get undergarment organizers. They are a life changer. You can get them for all of your undergarments, but I will show sock ones. So basically, typically sock drawers are just a big jumbled mess, but these are like made out of fabric, and they have different sections for all of the different socks that you would have. And I got some that fit my drawers perfectly, so it's so aesthetically pleasing to open your drawer and you can find all of your socks and you never lose them anymore, and it's just A+. I hope you guys loved today's video, and I hope it was informational. Obviously, I have a lot more where this came from, so I can make another video like this, or you can just go stalk my pages to see all of them individually if you want. We're actually working on a TV stand right now that doubles as a litter box for Piper so that we don't have to have her litter box out in our small apartment. So that's coming up soon. Definitely recommend staying tuned to see that one. And just in general, we're working on those finishing touches just like that one to finish off our apartment organization wise as well. That way I can do a full apartment tour, walk you guys through every single room and every single detail as well, so you can really like use it as inspiration to organize your own space, make your own space functional and also aesthetically pleasing if you have the same aesthetic as me. Side note, I've also been starting to post more reels as well, just for fun. So if you're someone who likes short form content as well, but you don't want to go over to TikTok or Instagram, I'll be posting those all throughout the week for like a long time. But anyways, I hope you guys have had an amazing week. I'm so grateful that you are here, and I'll see you all next Sunday for some more design stuff. Bye guys.